Ah, 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 ah. Did I ever just save some shit? Hang on. Let's press the button. There we go. Hello, darling. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Hello, darlings. Welcome on in. Hope you're all having a wonderful Wednesday. Welcome on in. Hello, Onyx. Hello, Mego. Hello. Yeah, that's basically it. Holy shit. I don't think anyone got the memo. Wait, did I actually remember that? Did I remember to do Discord stuff in my own Discord for the Discord community that is for this? I can't even remember. I actually can't. I did. Yeah, it's fine. Awesome. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, darling. Welcome on in. uh, not much has happened today. I rested up. I got actually saying that I got an email from a new workplace as well. I got a new email from a workplace regarding like because I needed. So what I'm gonna do tomorrow and like tomorrow and Friday is I'm gonna use this time to like study a few things before I'm popped like put into the fray because they want to because I know they're doing a trial week. So I decided to take a bit of a proactive initiative and find out what systems they're using, what if I can research and do like some checking some common issues, this, that, and the other, so I'm prepared. And then when it comes to Monday and Friday, like Monday to Friday, just try and impress them as much as I can, and hopefully keep within that level of being like impressive, but not too impressive that they think, "Hang on, you're in the wrong pay grade." Actually, no, that is a good thing, but also at the same time, it's like you don't want them to think you're in the wrong pay grade because they might be like, "Actually, you're way too overqualified and way too smart for this position. We're just gonna go with someone else," because that would be just me dead. That would be just me dead in the water, and then it'll be multiple months or actually no, it'd be like 2 or 3 weeks arguing with the fucking delivery place that I did get the job with. Like, hi, yeah, it didn't work out. Can I have my job? you you almost want to know something really, really fucking frustrating. My the old job, the one that was doing the Amazon delivery for, messaged me today and was like, "Oh, by the way, do you have that tax number for your unique tax number?" I'm like, "I can give it to you, but I'm going to be a little bit petty because I've emailed them multiple times already because I'm not even too sure if I'm going to get a paycheck on Friday or like my actual final paycheck from that job because they didn't give me anything didn't give me anything last week on the pay on the usual payday for it. So I'm like, are they gonna like have they basically been like, well, he's gone now, we can forget about paying him. They don't. I'm gonna. Oh boy, the things I want to say on Twitch, but I can't because of TOS. Because yeah, wait, where is? Sorry, I did have someone invite come throw me a request, and then like um, don't know where they are. So hello, Atu, darling. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Welcome on in. I also finally, after months and months and months telling myself I'll do this, finally added song requests to the stream. Finally added song requests. Also, Shadow, hello, darling. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Welcome on in. I'm doing pretty good. I had a nice, relaxed day. I actually, also saying about the relaxed and stuff, I actually partook in a little bit of a hobby today. I actually opened up I touched my pile of shame with my gunpla. I touched my pile of shame with my gunpla. Like the Gundam models and such. Also, hello, Dave, darling. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Welcome on in. But no, I touched that pile. I actually got back to the Zaku too, and I've realized something. I spend way too fucking spend way too much time standing down parts. Way too much. Because my usual, my usual work flow process when I do my Gundam models is that I cut them off of the runners, cut them off the spools, sand the nub marks off of them, then I put them together, and that's like by step through the manual itself. And I realized something: I spend way too much sanding down parts or bits that don't need sanding down. And I've got to remind myself the one I'm working on, the Zaku 2 that I'm working on, it's only a high grade. it's only a high grade, so I can be a little bit more lenient with it. But at the same time, since Suzaku is a high grade and was about €16, I think €16 from the Paris Gundam store. Um, I'm also using that as the testing model before I go on to like one of my master grades because I can't even remember what I've got in my pile of shame. Hang on, I've got it right. I've got it right here. Give me one moment, chat. It's got a. Is that an MG? That looks like MG insignia. Don't have a high grade. Got the high grade F91, and then I've got a real grade. Uh, which one's the real grade again? Oh, that was it. The Stray Gold. Yeah, real grade of Stray Gold. Amatsumina version. So yeah, like the funny Mono Eye boy, where you can see them. In like behind me, or is it that one over there? That one over there, partaking in Gamba. I don't even realize I'm here. Not even a single care in the world, just in their element, flourishing, moisturized in their lane, not giving a damn about the world. It's like watching a boomer play slots in Las Vegas. It's great. Look at them. Either that, or they just can't hear me. By the way, this is mine going at the moment because it's all local. I can't see what like Sin's rolling right now. So yeah, hello, Kai, and hello, Raphael, darlings. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Well, knees are on the floor before your feet. I mean, my paws are just down there, darling. Also, be careful. Hands on desks. We are still on that. We're still on Twitch rather than the other platform. I will be on that other platform tomorrow, though. Bet your sweet bippy. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Again, nice relaxing day. Did a bit of Gunpla. But yeah, I like the funny one, Mono Eye Boy. Oh, there was Aku. Oh, right. I did a 2 minute bit, and then it was just like, no, I mean the Gundam you were making. It's this map. Yes, it is this map. Um, just because of the. So I was with what was it? I was with Screm and I was with Riku last night, like around. God, must have been 2 a.m., half 1, 2 a.m. in the morning, and I've been seeing this world here and there. But the problem is, I've also seen another world which was like, how do I explain the world itself? It was like, um, it was like another probability labs type game, but you're not just stuck to a platform. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, is this that super RNG land that everyone's been talking, or that everyone's been going to this these this week or so? And turns out no, this is completely different. I kind of like these worlds when it comes to my game worlds. I kind of like them mainly because it's just like there is a bit of a game. You can be as active or like proactive or reactive as you want with it, and it's just bleh. You can just chill out and not worry about anything. Maybe what would you wish for? I mean, my community always has a thing for drones. Just anything latex based. Let's just say that. That's just me as well. I'm just biased. Yeah. Just curious what else is in there because like me Riku and Screm did was we're just sitting in. Jesus Christ, I'm so close to it. Holy shit.
True_Mind has been a member of the Hedonists Resort for 12 years. Boob.
True, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub for 12 months in a row. Welcome back on in into the Last Tapes Club and into Mistress's bosom. Hope you enjoy your stay, and thank you once again as well. Very, very much appreciated. Mm. Yeah, so I'll show you. So I back to what I was saying just before I got on a tangent with Gunpla and all that type of shit. I have now finally decided to add song requests to the things. I think when like every time I do a VR chat stream, I'll have song requests on, and the way I can show this off, and I can't remember what song I was going to do. There is no faults. There are no faults going on between these ears right now. Should be. Should be one or two faults in here, but they're just gone. Like teardrops in the rain. 10 points if you get that reference, by the way. What was this one? Fire Temple? No, that is not Fire Temple. That is, though. It's like I saw a random song using Dalai Lama, and I'm like, wait, hang on. Was that the one? Was that Fire Temple by Hige Driver? No, it isn't. But here's how song request works. You type in exclamation mark SR, that's Sierra Romeo, and then you post either a link to YouTube or the song title and artist that you want, and YouTube will automatically find it. So if I do this, it then switch like that. Do bear in mind there is um a limited number of songs that you can request. I might change. Oh god, I've just accidentally pressed the wrong button. So only 10 songs can be in the queue. The max amount of time on the songs is about 5 minutes. Max requests per user is about 7, but I will change that depending on how well it is received. But yeah, or how popular it gets. But yeah, got some requests will come out now. Yeah, exactly. Exclamation mark SR and then the YouTube link to your song. Now, I do have a little bit of a ban list. It's very, very tiny right now. Depending on what songs we get and what I like and what I hate, then maybe that ban list will get a little bit bigger. But I think there's only like 3 on there right now. There's only 3 on there right now, so don't worry. I'm being extremely lenient. When there isn't any songs in the queue, I will probably either pause it, and if someone comes in and requests a song, we'll go back to it, or um, I'll just play my own shit for a while. I have enough text on that to... Yeah. That's one thing I wish that the status system in VR chat would do, is actually tell us how many characters left we have before we hit our limit, because at the moment it only just has like a little bar that goes up and up and up and up and up, and when that fills it's then done. I'd rather like see like actual like number notation rather than just like an obscure bar, so then I could at least push it to its limits in a way. Because you know how like like old in the old days, like in the 90s, when we used to have pages and such, where they had a limited amount of numbers, or no, limited amount of characters that could appear on the I'm going to come a little bit closer, on the screen. So it'd be like either 8, 10, or 12 characters, and you had to try and get like a message across through that, or like how text how text speech was back in the day. Like I would like to push limits like that with that type of stuff. It's great. It's also great to just learn that type of stuff as well. It's really, 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 really interesting. It's a beautiful day. Oh, thank you very much, Path Darling. Welcome on in as well. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday and you're going the right way. Right way to be paced and treated well. Yeah, welcome on in, darling. I haven't had actually time. I say I haven't had time. I just haven't been bothered to actually redo my play space because what I really need to do is get a fucking power drill. Is it kind of weird to just have like a power drill on your phone wish list for people to be like, get Cisco to actually drill some holes in his fucking wall so I can actually stick a base station onto his wall without using like sticks like shit or no more nails, you know? It's me just, oh, thank you very much, Bob. Thank you. You know, this is my request. I think we can skip it and go on to the next one. How do I? Is that the button to skip? That is a button to skip. Throw another one. Throw another one on there. Oh, I haven't heard a new chat plays in ages. Actually, saying that, that's a good fucking choice. Like, I mean, I haven't heard his Steppenwolf for quite a while as well, but like, this is just okay. This has already been a perfect idea. I think it's just my anxiety when it comes to stuff like this. I'm always fearful of someone just posting like some absolute like dog shit bottom of the barrel meme song that everyone's heard of for like since the beginning of time. And then I'm just like, I really am not in the mood for this, and just like skip it. And it's just like, just all, it's just shit all the way down. But also, just with the initial song request you guys have made, actually, I have some high hopes for it. I mean, no, that's not your cue. That is not your cue to put anything on like that. If you're going to make it good, we don't want any glue factory scenarios here. Also, by the way, yeah, Rick Astley's most famous song has been banned from the song request list. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's only another exotic. Damn. Did I already say to it to not? Wait, did I? Sorry, I already have exotic. It's like one of the first rare first one in 1,000 odd I got. Already sitting on alpha. Like, put this into perspective right now. The one I just got was exotic. I've already got 3 of those right now. That's a 1 in 1024 chance. The one I'm sitting on right now, which is currently my actual like overlay, is 1 in 10,000. That is the alpha one. I also told this system as well to like don't play any animations for any ones that I've already received. Exotic I already received like yesterday night. Could not add song. Yeah. So if it does that, best way to do it, just find the YouTube link. Just paste the YouTube link into the chat because it will get added. I'm pretty sure it did get added, unless no one is able to. No, yeah, no. Onyx posted a YouTube link, although they are VIP. So maybe this is a test to find out whether or not you can actually post YouTube links into chat. It has to be in the music category. That also makes sense. That also makes sense. Thank you for that. Thank you for clarification there, Onyx. Okay, now I'm just actually here. Internet's been right wank for, for a while now. You're on that YouTube just came out texture pack, but it's just not constantly buffering. Oh my god! Imagine crunchy JPEG. Imagine crunchy JPEG artifacting like shit. Cisco. Oh my god! I don't want it. I don't even want to see it. I don't want to see the. I don't want to see it. That's all. Holy shit. Gee, who else is on? Jesus Christ, that's a name I haven't seen in a while. Chromie is on. Holy shit. Oh, right. Okay, so that might be an issue. How do I. Right. Okay, now we get to see. Oh god. Hang on. That's red. Oh, it's Ruby again. Never mind. Okay, give me one moment, chat. Someone's saying about the permit command. Permit username. Okay, so put that's so is there a way to just like say I just want to permit all for a while? 120 seconds. Okay, cool. Right. I feel like at this point it's just basically a case of oh right, okay, so it's only music that okay, so it's only in the music category. So it is working as intended, but also there's some other shit. You know what? Give me one moment. Give me one moment, chat. I'm going to unleash its power level a little bit, and I'm going to entrust you with a little bit more power than you're probably used to, and you should be able to post. Like, if it is a song, you're completely fine to do so. And if it is not in the music category for any other reason, for any unknown reason, you can now do it. I'm entrusting you with a little bit of power. Please don't take the piss. I mentioned Chromia being online. She's been streaming all the. Yeah, I have seen her like streaming here and there. Definitely, I've seen her in my following list here and there. Honestly, glad to see her back. Rather glad to see her back.
Time to take a piss.
Be honest, some of the most interesting. So song. What is this? I think it's song queue. I think it's song queue, Alice Dance. But also welcome on in Zelda and welcome on in Alice. Hope you're both having a wonderful Wednesday. Welcome on in Alex. It might just be exclamation mark song queue. I'm not too sure. I didn't. I forgot to look at the documentation. Maybe I don't have a song queue. There is currently 6 videos in there, but I think 3 of them are mine. Or possibly, I don't know. Maybe there is a way to. Approved by you. No, that's fine. No idea. That's wrong. How did you get it wrong? I think that's a control V. I feel like that's a pepcac issue. If I can see it in the queue, I'll remove it. But also, like, Streamlabs' thing is not the best, honestly. I have to wait. It only shows me one video in the queue. It only shows me one queue in the song, and that's Onyx's one in a second. Link fucked up, remove the one I added. Yep, no worries, I can do that. Oh, that's purple, that's exotic again. Okay, drink consumed. Yeah, double check on that one. Also, hello, Pyro Darling. Welcome on in. Hope you have a wonderful Wednesday. Welcome on in. Yeah, it went through, but it's probably the wrong. It was as you said, it's the wrong song. So it's probably down to um. Expecting it to be like something that was accidentally removed. Hey, Nelson, hi. Hello, darling. My dude is grooving. See, that works. So we've got 2 of the same song. Alright, now I see those songs. Give me one moment. Remove. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try something here because obviously this one is just a fucking animation, not an actual like music video or anything that's like music related. So I'm gonna. So at least there's 2. I've removed the first one. I've also banned the video just to see if like stuff works correctly.
What social media / app do chickens use? Big Bock.
Dodie, sometimes I feel like you should be wearing clown makeup. I don't know why. I just feel like you are befitting more of the clown makeup right now. Because if my mic could pick up the groan that I just produced, um, one, people would be concerned. Two, Twitch TOS would probably come into come into question, and three, I feel like you'd probably leave me. So hello, my darling. Hi, darling. So because I entered a link that linked to this stupid animation, will continue to do every time. Shit. So hello, Timmy, darling. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday, and welcome on into the Lost Tapes Club. I hope you enjoy your stay.
Game!
Link to this. So because I entered a link, it linked to this. Really? Hang on. Okay, try. Well, the thing is that you've already linked something that's already unique. So what I want you to do, try another. Just try any fucking song. Any fucking song and just see what happens. Because I'm kind of like. There's because I know that there's some sort of pepcac issue in here. There's some sort of layer 8 issue. There is some sort of ID10D issue, and I don't know whether or not it's on my side or your side or Stream Elements' side, because that's the one I'm using for it. And honestly, if it's having this sort of issues and teething problems right now, oh, wait, so is it reverting back? Oh, hang on. Wait, that was the one with like the stupid animations video, isn't it? So Um, all right, okay, there's something I need to do in chat. Give me one moment. As much as I hate the Bezo overlords, this is one of the times that I wish I had like an Alexa or Google. Actually, no, I have a fucking phone. We're not cavemen. We have technology. Where the fuck is the technology? There's the black and orange monolith that I call the dog and bone. How do I globally permit links in Twitch chat?
Here's what I found on the web.
All right, cheers. Don't even tell me. Just give me links that I can't even fucking. Okay, so it's moderation settings. Awesome. That worked. Ah. Also, it's okay. So just posting the unique video ID in the URL works. Song I post is not that animation mine because I'm putting a full YouTube link. It links directly to that band animation. Oh. They really do make it hard for us. They really do make it hard for us on this twitch.gov website. Jesus wept. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Oh, initiate. That makes sense. I was like, wait, hang on. How did you get that aura? And I'm like, wait, oh, initiate. Please don't fire at chat. Please don't fire at chat. They haven't paid for that privilege. I need them. They complete me. As well as kebab and gunpowder and porn and fursuits and latex and gas masks and poppers and how the list goes on. Anyway, should I get back into like getting links?
Oh my gosh, I've been fucking muted. I'm going to throw my laptop.
Mood. Right. Okay. Now this is the hard part because I've got to find out. I think it is, I need to go into mod view, which means that I go. Oh wait, no, I don't even need to go back to my channel. I can go show mod icons. No, it's a long list. Yeah. I'm still working on this stuff. I've been an affiliate for nearly 4 years on this godforsaken platform, and somehow no, that's shield mode. I want mod mode. Chat. Oh god, no.
There, now I'm in something that's not flashy.
This is literally my brain with everything when it comes to Twitch moderation shit. The brain rot is incredibly strong today. Oh great, and I can't even see my chat because now I've opened the request is too long by 11 seconds. Alright, I'll change that. I'll extend it to I'll extend it back to the default, which was like 7 minutes. I thought that 7 minutes was a little bit too long, but I guess that's probably the sweet spot. Jesus, wet. I can see like everything shitting the bed right now. Moderation. Oh no. Moderation. Right. Block hyperlinks. Let's remove that and see. Automatically delete posted URLs except for the ones posted by you moderators admins. Oh, okay, so if I click that off, now you should be able to do it. Please. Please be good. Terror of nowhere full of no. No. Also, hello Tilly. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. You're gonna hate me what I'm gonna say about TON. Even though I've actually just proposed to one of my stream team members a possible idea revolving around tits and nonce. I can't even remember what the names are. Tits or knowledge. Fuck it, let's call it that.
You know Rika's doing Terrors of Nowhere right now?
Oh yeah, I know. I was watching the stream before I started. I was literally the one that pitched the idea, or an idea, which was just doing terrors or Tales of Nowhere or whatever the fuck it's called. Doing ton. But we treat it as like a stupid fucking gremlin-esque physical game show. You know, your Takeshi's Castles, your Wipeouts, your MXC if you're in the US, whatever's like the newest, stupid goofy 7 p.m. on a Saturday night game show where you get to see people fall over and you like go, haha, I'm funny. Basically that, yeah. That works, you can relax now. Yeah. I did a good thing. No, so my gripe, in my opinion, of Tales of Ton is it is a proof of concept game that could very much, very, very, very easily be converted into a standalone game. And yes, I know it used to be a Roblox game that was ported over to VR chat, but my thing is that it feels like it was a proof of concept that went way, way too far. That could also just be its own standalone game.
Yeah,
But also with
Souls
regards
RNG
to
is pretty good.
but with regards to everything, with regards to like how the game runs and how long you need to be in a instance if yes they have saves, but
What do you call an adult version of Arby's? Borbies.
Zeldy, please read the room. I am ranting. If I don't get this out, I ain't getting this out in the next 5 hours. Trust me, it will be like I'll finish stream. I'll forget what I'm saying. I'll finish stream, and then in 6 hours' time, I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake, I was supposed to talk about that. Right. Ton. Proof of concept went way too far. Could possibly be a standalone game. Progression. Yes, I know that there's saves now. And I know that there's persistence in VR chat. But with the amount of hours of grinding and such, you need to get progression as well as having the unlocks and everything like that. it is very, very counterproductive. It is very, very counter to what I would consider a good VR chat game world. And what I consider a good VR chat game world is a game world that you can play for like 4 or 5 rounds, or like a couple of hours, or even 1 or 2 hours. Be sated and satisfied with your experience, to be like, yeah, sure, we can do that. We can add it to a games roster for a community night, or we could just do it like same time next week and have a good time. TON, I can't. TON does not fit that metacosm at all, because you have the two certain currencies. You have ephemeral or Ethereum, whatever it's called, and then you have survival points. Yes, I know that you can passively grind Ethereum or ephemeral in the world. You can just literally like lobby camp and just pick up every crystal, but that's like dull and monotonous and everything. Have you not seen the absolute vertical curve when it comes to buying stuff with survival points? First item you buy with one survival point is just literally it heals you. Well, it's completely fucking useless because 99.9%. 99.9% of these monsters instantly kill you anyway, so there's no point in healing. Then 10 is like, then you have to survive 10 rounds with.
What is that? I don't know. Alex, grab it.
Give me enough time.
You grab it.
Incoming raid. User.
Oh,
Sin
diamond.
UCGI. Power level.
It's diamond, I
1200,000.
like. Hello, Sin darling. Welcome on in. Thank you very much for the raid of 12. Welcome on in. Hope you had an amazing time with, I believe it was art. Or at least what I saw from the pre. I did actually lurk a little bit during while you were streaming, but like my brain loves overstimulation. So, but
What do you call Cisco Thickness Bakery the homemade?
words, sentences, fuck it. But yeah, welcome on in, Sin darling. Welcome. Hope you had an amazing stream. Let's get users shout out quickly. That is the dock button. One day I'll just get myself a little Bluetooth keyboard, little Bluetooth wireless keyboard on my wrist, so I can just type in and be like, boom, here's a shout out, or like doing stuff in the chat. There we go. But yeah, hope you're doing well. There is a shout out there somewhere. There is supposed to be a shout out there. Oh god, I love doing troubleshooting during stream. Isn't it great? Let's do the actual like official Twitch way, because the other way I think has just shat the bed. Please, there we go. Give Sin some love in the chat. They do VR chat like me. They also do a little bit of lovely artwork, which I've actually seen a little bit, and I need to see a full color piece of yours, by the way. Throw me your portfolio, throw me your examples into my DMs, because I definitely want to see that stuff. And it's called OVR Toolkit. I mean, I don't. So when it comes to my setups and everything, when it comes to VR chat, I like to have it. At least when it comes to streaming, I like to have it basic. I like to have it minimal. I'm not one of those streamers who has like OBS out somewhere in the world of OVR Toolkit, like, having their chat, having like mod view, everything out in front of me during it. I like to have like a clear view, a clear, like, minimalistic thing, so that I can be like, okay, I want to focus on chatting or getting my point across, and then, flipping my arm around and being able to look at chat. Like, yeah. But yeah, no, it's the thing. Yeah, as I was saying beforehand, when all like everything hit the bed, it's talking about Terrors of Nowhere, and like why I don't like Terrors of Nowhere. I feel like if it was a more casual thing, where, or even just even just having a party mode. You know how like games in the PS1 and PS2 even had like a cheat code or like a party mode toggle where you can have everything just basically a casual experience for people who want to give this a try but really don't like the grinding and really don't like some of the really impossible combinations, because there is quite a few. There is quite a few when it comes to Terrors of Nowhere, where it's basically an unwinnable situation, and it's basically not a if the creature gets you, but when does the creature get you? Just having like a party mode trigger where you can have like a menu to select whatever monsters you want to chase you, or have like a random selection where you can pick a ban list. You know, having like a ban list for certain creatures in certain um, areas and moons and such like that. But also just having like the item shop free so that you can have a have a great casual time, experience TON to the fullest without having to grind hundreds upon hundreds of hours to get those survival points, get whatever, or get everything in the inferior store, or you know, the fucking Ethereum store, whatever they call it. Like, I know it's going to be a lot easier once persistence, is rolled out, and it has been rolled out. I'm just waiting for maybe that game to have it, but that's a problem as well with that one creator as well, because you have like Bus to Nowhere or whatever it was, where it's like, okay, this is a chill little bus thing, but also now there's like 100,000 Easter eggs where you have to stay in the world for like hours upon hours and upon hours of time. I'm just like, if I like a world, I'll stay. If I like a world in VR chat, I will stay. Like this one, for example. Or, you know, the latex room that I've used so many times in streams in the past. Or like Chill Worlds, Furry Karaoke is another one that I really like. When it comes to game worlds, there's also like Catch That Phrase. I've been a little bit better with as much as I don't like fast-paced action games in VR chat, for some reason Prison Escape is just good, because Prison Escape you can just dick around. Like Prison Escape and Murder, as long as like a few people are on the same wavelength, you can dick about in those games during every round and not have an issue whatsoever. Once you have someone who's being a little bit of a tryhard and playing the objective a little bit way too much, for example, you know, the murderer being like, oh, it's time for me to just go ahead and get like, you know, blast through and get an easy win. That's when the fun gets ruined. And I'm just like, bro, come on. Deception is like the kind of the fun part of like stuff like murder. But on the other like side of the coin, fucking hate Blackout. Huh? Whomst? Oh my god, who the fuck? Buff, oh my god, okay. So, you know, I'm gonna let this fucking play. I don't care no more. I will get to your chat in one moment, don't you worry, darlings. I need to move the camera. I can't change the aura during this, damn it. This hits hard, this fucking hits like a banger. Like, I gotta be honest, I heard Ichigo's voice in that, and I'm like, wait, hang on, did someone hit one of my favorite animes of all time? Holy fuck. You know, we'll get one, we'll get one, get a couple of snoozes in, why not? Right, let's have a look at what you're saying in chat. because I've been neglecting chat a little bit right now. I do apologise. Yeah, welcome on in, darling. Hope you had an amazing stream, and thank you very much again. Topic piss at the oh, okay, for fuck's sake. You know I can just take this away anytime that I want, True. When I see fucking topic piss as a linked song, I think it might be time to stop. Right. Hello, Holly. Hello, Holly, darling. Hello, Jokey. Hello, Sin. Hello, Caddy, darlings. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Welcome on in, darlings. Let's have a look. 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 Do a spy beautiful fan. Hi. Hello, it's me. It's your adorable mistress for the night. About you can relax out. Awesome. I mean, 5 minutes is decent, but it's funny. My request was just barely over. Mood. I mean, if there wasn't like an actual set like limit to the song request system, there's nothing stopping someone being like, okay, I'm gonna play Dope Smoker by was it Sleep by Dope Smoker or Dope Smoker, but I can't remember like artist or title. Mix around with that one. You know, it just plays like fucking a Dream Theater song or Dope Smoker by Sleep, which is an hour and a half song, and just leave me to be like, why? Why? Sounds like a ton of fun. Heh 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 heh. Fucking end me. Takeshi's Castle, the OG Fall Guys, hell yeah. Very much so. I mean, funny enough, Fall Guys was made by a British game dev company. I can't remember. I think their HQ was actually in Brighton, funnily enough, which is about a couple of hours away from me. Which is like, I think the only banger that people have critically acclaimed and say that it's a very, very good game. And I've played it and I've agreed. Because another game dev company around me, or at least within like a 2-hour or maybe even 3-hour drive away from me, is Creative Assembly. And we played Alien Isolation during the spooky month. I fucking hated it. Not because it was a spooky dooky game, but the mechanics were just bullshit for me. Like, I just did not like it whatsoever. Hated it. Darling, thank you very much. I mean, I do usually I prefer adorable, sparkling, fantastic, spectacular, adorable, gorgeous. Please fucking step on me, mistress. Those are well. Cute's fine. You can do much better. Because I believe in you. I believe in you so much. You can do much better than just cute. See, I'm pretty sure like Main's gonna slap by my invisible hourglass. Oh, they got legendary legend. Legendary. Absolute legend. Alright, let's have a look. Again, it takes forever for the last items with survival points. I mean, it takes forever to just get like some of the other survival point items. Like, what was off the top of my head when it comes to TON, the survival point grind is like, okay, you start with one shit item at one survival point, then at 10 survival points you have like another shitty item. Like the effect is not even like listed. It's just like it may do a thing. Oh. Oh, we gotta check the board. Transcendent. 1 in 16,384. It happened, chat. This is a little bit more like, holy Jesus Christ, I was about to make a joke. I was about to make a little queer joke. It's like transcendent. Am I trans? I mean, I'm non-binary, so yeah. But no, when it comes to like survival points, it's like, okay, so like, what's it? 1, 10, 25, and then the next one is like 100 or something. And it's just like, I know unless you're like really, really dedicated to the cause, no one's gonna play like 200, 300, 500 plus rounds of your game just to get those 100 points, or even have a chance to get those 100 points. Because again, there are just combinations like there are combinations that are extremely hard to win, some that are impossible, and then just some that is added by the developer that is just basically like, we're just going to shit all over you because we can, because we don't really care about having a fair fight. We just care about shitting on the player. Like, that's my feeling, at least, with it. Dual deck. Yeah. No, do you ever still feeling? Yeah. No, I was watching like 3 streams. Like, sometimes at any given time, I could be watching like 3, 4, 5 streams at one time. I think at that point, I should just literally just pop out chat and just have the chat out open. Or at that point, even with just like 4 chats popped up and open, I just use a fucking IRC client because that's what chat uses. Like, Twitch chat is just a IRC channel. You can log in, you can connect to twitch.tv with an IRC client and chat in anyone's chat using that. If I was a little bit better with my memory retention, I could probably list off literally the commands that you need to type into an IRC client to just connect to Twitch and then join chat. Because, like, if I remember correctly, like, connect to twitch.tv, and then once you've connected to that on an IRC client, you basically just type in /join hash and then the channel name. So you can literally type in on an IRC client /join hash Cisco_clown, and you can be in my chat on an IRC client. That's if you're a fossil and remember about IRC. I remember about IRC. It's getting very, very. Okay, I don't even need to make a gag about plucking grey hairs out of my ballsack anymore. You've just killed me. I love. Fuck's sake. See, the only way I can actually see this queue is by refreshing, because it's still on the queue that I had like an hour ago. I love these Frankenstein songs where they just stitch random song bits together. It's great. Wait, hang on. Cisco. Do not mention anything about zapping nuts. Do not mention anything about zapping nuts. Hello, forward darling. Welcome on in. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on into the last state. I'm just drifting. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Welcome on in, darling. Welcome to the Lost Tapes Club. I hope you enjoy your stay. I think the bot's still on cooldown from the song request. Yeah, there's like a queue. So there's supposed to be about a queue. Like, it gets to a maximum of about 10 before it starts like denying requests, because that's the queue fullness, you know? Huh? Nah, it's fine. But yeah, welcome on in, darling. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Welcome on in. I'm gonna be honest right now. I feel like one of you is gonna get fucking moderated right now. Right, please work. Can we get a shout out for Fua? Yes, it finally worked. And why look, I know what we watched. I know that we watched Spaceballs last night, but I feel like just being a possible reference to that right now. There we go. It's a little bit too on the nose. But yeah, thank you very much for darling for the follow. And thank you very much as well to Tired Kids as well. Welcome on in. Welcome to the Lost Tapes Club. Hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. Don't worry, I do a lot of humor like that as well. Like, especially with a few people that I watch on the frequent that do use like the pie shock and such like that. I'm like, oh hi, how's it? You know, I do make a little bit of a gag or a little bit of thing of them getting zapped, because yeah, I mean honestly, those who know me from at least like 2 years ago would be like, those who know me from like 2 years back would be like, why, what, like all that type of stuff. But yeah, it's a long story, but I'm a lot more comfortable with that type of stuff and now anymore. I'm Jesus Christ, a lot more comfortable with that type of stuff these days because I realize unless you're like screaming homophobic slurs or getting your tits out on Twitch, Twitch does not care about TOS. You know, it's like one of the big things that I wrote up on my game plan for 2025 is just Twitch does not care about TOS. So yeah. When full circle and being back in IRC chats, next stream thing is going to be using AIM or ICQ. Yeah, no, you're right on that one, bro. You are right. Let's go. Time to screw. Bruh. See, here's the thing. Like, with you, I'll be honest with you. Just saying that for what, like, don't worry. It's not. I'm not going to say anything bad. But with regards to like, I want to open the door to something because like, I after like the events, at least in the US, in the last few days, I have I have a saying. I have one line in my head, like one line that's been repeating itself over and over in my head, and I've been thinking to myself, it's just a little bit too extreme. But then again, I think most of my community is probably on the same wavelength. Um, and I apologize if you don't gel well or if it's a little bit too hard, a little bit too harsh. I just joined. Can you kind of worry? No, don't worry. You're fine. I know that most of my community is very, very much left leaning, and they will probably very much agree with this line. And this line that's been repeated in my head over and over and over again after seeing all of the bullshit that's been happening over the past week or so is the only time that I really want to hear about billionaires or oligarchs or politicians in the news is when the news post about their obituaries. That's all I want. I've just gotten so fucking fed up. All I can say with regards to like everyone in America right now and those countries that are following the footsteps of America or have been closely keeping an eye on them and are following in those footsteps, fuck your government and focus on your own community. Focus on your friends, your families, your close relatives, those ones that have kept you safe, sane, and secure for the whole time that this bullshit's been going on. And going on from that as well, the most famous quote about Mr. Rogers is like when a disaster or a catastrophe happens or something really really bad happens in in the world, look for those who are helping. Pour your attention to those who are assisting those who are in need. And throughout everything that's been going on in the last like 6, 12 months, that reigns so fucking true. That's something that you guys, gals, and binary pals need to just keep iterating for yourself. Just keep it in your mind every single day. When something bad happens or if there's disaster around the world, and yes, I am paraphrasing the phrase, paraphrasing the line because I can't remember it like 100% off the top of my head, but when it comes to that type of stuff, look for those who are assisting those in need. Look for the ones who are helping out those in need. And obviously, and of course, keep your queer friends safe. Keep your queer friends in your mind. And just keep them safe, yeah? Keep them safe, keep them comfy, keep them fed. Give your local trans girl $10. But yeah, no, apologies that I got a little bit too real. But yeah, no, it's don't worry. If you know, I mean, it's been on the mind for quite a while, especially with the events that have been going on in current affairs and such in the last 2 days. Right, I'm going to quickly refresh the song queue page because it just borked. I'm probably going to see Stream Elements shit the bed, but yeah. Why didn't anyone tell me my ass was so big? Scratches. Ass backwards again, yeah. But no, don't worry. Like, there isn't like one singular person that has brought this on. This is a catalyst of multiple thoughts that have been going on and on and on and on for quite a while. You know. Queues up a 10-minute YouTube video when it starts with a 53-minute ad. Stay class YouTube. I need to change the extension. I need to change the. Actually, that's probably a good time to do that. Give me one moment, chat. I do this for. Okay, that's. You know what? If there was a way to do like, see if there was a way to do cooldown where where you could have like unlimited requests, but it's a cooldown of like 4 or 5 minutes on the song request stuff. Perfect. But I don't think there is even a option to do that. Why do I have a mention in there? Oh, right. Sorry, I was just checking through Discord. And I'm just like, oh god, wait, why do I have like two notifications in my Discord? And I'm like, oh wait, people are replying to me. Okay, I'll look at that later. Have my own trans girl and sell $10. Yeah, have my own trans GF. She ain't no expensive bitch, but I give her all of my love. Exactly, yeah. And Rick, thank you very much for the follow, Daddy. Welcome on into the Lost Tapes Club. Hope you enjoy your stay. Them content, moisturized, flourishing in their lane, gambling. Actually, it's not even gambling. We're not putting any money on this. Nah. Yeah, no. It's been I say it's been a while since I've done the real talk stuff. I think at this point I've just like I've gotten to the point where I feel like I've just gotten to the point with my own Twitch career and everything, which is like not to say that I don't care. I do care. But I'm just gonna get a lot more relaxed with stuff. Just gonna be a lot more relaxed with everything. Just be relaxed, get a little bit looser, limber up, just see where this takes me. Uh, is there anything else I was looking at? I can't remember. When full no, we already gone through that. Find me. I already found you, mate. You're right there. I pay myself $10. I am $10 poorer because I paid someone, or am I $10 richer because I got paid by someone? I think it just cancels itself out. You just break even. Because if you think about it, the transaction is between yourself and yourself. So you take 10 out of your pocket and you gain 10 in your pocket. So technically, when you do the transaction of giving yourself that $10, you are then $10 down. But when you take that and put it into your own pocket, you are then $10 up. Everyone wins. Because everyone breaks even. Break math and profit by paying yourself money. Exactly, yeah. It's just like going to a casino and betting $50 on red and $50 on black. You win regardless. Unless it hits green, and then, well, that's a skill issue. It looks like the song queue's died down a little bit, so if you wanted to push some more songs in, you'll do so. Okay, so I keep it's when I keep forgetting that there's those little, like, screen effects that happen every so often when you get a rare title. My brain instantly sees it go black and then turns into the color, and my brain literally goes, like, it plays the fucking Dragon Ball, like, dingle 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 sound when, like, one of the characters has realized where, like sensed another's key, or like had the no, just had that that stroke of genius and such. Bring menu. Oh, I can stand here. I can stand. It's like, bring the menu over there. Okay, let's go. And then it's just like, oh wait, it's just I thought it was a mirror or like an options menu. No, it's just bring the title menu to you. I already have my rarest on there. Chance of hitting red or black is 49.5%, but only pay out double, meaning the house wins the remaining 1%. I mean, well, you put $50 on red, you put $50 on green, black, not green. I mean, if you put $50 on green and somehow win that, you might as well just go and cash that money out and just pay off whatever debts you have. Oh, I just realized as well, hang on, I'll come down here. Do you know, I don't think you can see it. But if I point it up here, I think they know what they were doing with regards to the title. I think they know what they're doing with the title with the title of this one as well. I don't mind at all. I honestly don't mind. Kind of like the colors, honestly. But no, you know, accidentally putting $50 on green and then being like, ah, shit, I've hit it. That's 50. Isn't it 1 in 36? 1 in 36. So let's just say the base is 50 times 36. That's 1.8k. That's enough for like. That's like an average monthly wage in the UK in one accident. Got battery powered hot glue gun, ad followed by an electric cake, icing pen. Don't get those two products confused. Wait, they make electric icing pens? How? Oh yeah, because I forgot that icing set. I forgot the icing set. Casino payout rates are always over the long run over 90%, but never over 100%. So over many games, a house just gains at 10% as profit, even if someone gets paid out big time. Ah, true. Yeah. This is why I do, like, literally both extremes when it comes to casino stuff. Because I'll either be at slots or playing poker. Maybe a little bit of blackjack, mainly because, like, a couple of my friends is like, yeah, let's play blackjack, it'll be fun. It's like, cool, I'm like 36 hands away from becoming a millionaire, and I fuck up on the second. It's instant losing streaks, losing. Maybe I should stop hitting on 19. Maybe I should stop hitting on 18, 19, 20. Yeah, probably should stop doing that. But yeah, no, I'm usually I'm like on one or two of the extremes. It's either slots, which is just 100% luck, or poker, which actually has a little bit of skill to it, but also is primarily as well about luck. I'm just kind of good at poker. I played a little bit back in 2015, 2016. was at that point when I was like, what fucking age was I? On my 31. I got a counter. I think that was just another purple. Yeah, it's another exotic. I wish I actually told you how many times you've pulled it. Went to casinos twice, once put $1 in a nickel slot. Came up $1.25 and walked away a winner. I was in that. I had a lady offering me free drinks. Oh yeah. I mean that's how they get you in, because like pretty much every casino, at least when it comes to America, like I think every casino in America has like some sort of offer where like you can just get drinks for free as long as you're like staying and playing, and depending on how much you spent on the slots, because the drinks are minimal for them anyways. Because they're always going to have someone who's unfortunately unfortunately addicted to it, losing their pay slip to pay for those drinks. Or you've got the the whales, the high rollers who come in with like who don't mind losing like 1k, 2k, 10k, 20, whatever. Also, hello, Nora darling. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Welcome on in. Peeking in for it. No worries, no worries. It's not your. Maybe it's your bedtime soon. Maybe someone needs to tuck that little cobble back into bed and just make sure they're comfy, cozy, tight, comfy and cozy and tightly squished in their bankies. Only play virtual casinos with real money like the casino GTA Online. Set myself a limit how much I want to spend, and either stop when I reach the limit or stop when I have gotten more than I started with. Yeah, I mean that's the best way to go about it. Like for me, when at least in like the last few years, when I go to go do like a little bit of gambling, what I will do is I will basically just say to myself, like whatever limit I have, usually just like 5, 10, maybe even £20. I'll just say to myself, look, this £20 is forfeit. This is just forfeit. If I lose, I lose it. If I win, perfect. If I get double the amount, awesome. Usually my usual my usual thing is I would try my best to double what I've put in. So if I put like £5 into a slot machine, then I will see if I can get £10 out of it. If I put 10 in, see if I can 20 out, that type of stuff. And if I don't, well, whatever. It's unfortunately 1/2 or 1/4 of a kebab down the shitter. Not heading to sleep, but will be. I also has a Redux now. Oh yeah, congratulations. These are very, very nice. I've been like faffing about with some of the clothing options on this. This one definitely is one of the nicer clothing options. Definitely a little bit. I definitely know the aesthetics when it comes to these ones, because I'm chat. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, if you've got something like this with just like that on the chest, you already know what type of aesthetic it really appeals to anyway. So as well as like the like quite a lot of tech wear aesthetic on it. God, I wish I could wear this one. Hang on. No. God. I feel like this one might highlight a little bit too much of where chat is staring right now. I think I do like the I do like the coat being like exposing the shoulders and that. I do really like that. But unfortunately, there's not really much with this one that covers, apart from like adding like tertiary clothing onto it. Have a piranha plant if you're allowed to see it, though I don't think it would be suitable for a stream. Nintendo. See, when you said piranha plant, I instantly went to like the Venus flytraps, and I don't know why. That's the one I want. I went straight to like the Venus flytraps, and I don't understand why my brain went straight to that. I mean, it could have been worse. It could have been, like something. Could have said piranha plant, and I would have went, "Oh, I remember those from the wireframes." And actually, why am I even worrying about that? Like, everyone knows I'm a fucking degenerate. It's like that is. It's like Cisco. You think that's controversial? That is the most sane thing. That is the most on point, on pieced fucking thing that you could have said. Like the Gothic shirt was full. Which, if it was a full shirt, but to be honest, yeah. I mean, if there was like two, and if there was like two reduxes, like a slightly modest one and a slightly, basically this, like with all the bells and whistles, and then like a slightly modest one where it has like really, really, really nice appealing clothing, but it's also, you know, all of the options are actually stream safe. Then fuck yeah, I would rock both. Yeah. But we'll go to Vegas sometime. I need to take what I intend losing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, also depending on like what happens in the next few months or so as well for Confuzzled and that, because Confuzzled is nearby a casino, and depending on if there's like a group of my friends or like maybe a couple of the staff members that I know of who are going over to the casino, I might be like, can I want like flashing lights and blaring sirens of the slot machine screaming at me as I've won £20. Can I come with? Maybe. How many outfits does it come with? Yes. I can't even remember. At least, if I was to make a serious guess, I'd say probably around 10, 11, maybe 12. But if I were to give a comedic answer, at least 5. At least 5. May have to inspect your avatar up close sometime. I know you do. I know you. Maybe soon. Maybe soon. I think someone went to the void. Blind came in, Blind invite, dropped an invite request on me, came in, and I've just seen their name tag all the way over there, so I'm assuming that's over by the void. Technically speaking, piranha plants are overgrown by Venus flytraps. Ah, sure. Today I learned, hell yeah. My jacket's still the fluffy trim one, so it looks so snuggly, hell yeah. Actually, saying about fluffy trim as well, I need to get the jacket out. I need to get my jacket out and actually take a picture of it. There is one last thing I need to do. I'll try and get that done if I remember before Confuzzled or before like an actual convention that I go to, where there might be furry degenerates near or around or at convention. Because I do have a jacket. If I turn around once again and grab my mirror this time, show you. Where is it? Okay. But no, I do have a jacket inspired by this one that I made for Confuzzled last year. It's inspired by. It's not as short as this one. It goes all the way down to like the hip area and such like that. I do have that, and I need to take a picture of it to show you guys as well, because I know you guys will be very, very interested. But I also need to add I need to add the insignia on the arm as well as the one on the back. Because I could have actually seen that by going this and going into desktop view. There we go. yeah, just adding those two on there. So that it's canonically true. But yeah. I got a cheap 50. I say cheap. It was £50 fake red leather jacket off of Amazon. Got got the fur off of Etsy or eBay, somewhere like that. I made sure it was actually like proper faux fur rather than like shitty fun fur. Stuck it on the collar of the jacket, and then it was too warm to actually wear it anywhere at the convention. But hey, it was great to cover up my latex when I went to a room party. Maybe on a certain stream too. Yeah, yeah. Does it have a winter fit all warm and stuff? It has a couple of jumpers. I know that I think the Virgin Killer sweater on the original one also came back, but I don't know about warm. Like, then again, when it comes to like VR chat avatars and warm and comfortable clothing, why? You don't need that. I mean, is this comfy and cozy enough for you? I won't be able to join you, Cisco. It won't let me in since it's under maintenance. Wait, this is under maintenance? How? I can see you at spawn. It's free to enter. You have RNG World on your VR chat. It's free. Seeing if I'm going to attend Confuzzle this year depends if I can get that time off. Yes. I would be very, very, very quick on that if you can. Like, very, very quick because I'm pretty sure residential's completely sold out. Day tickets, I think, are on like critical levels right now. I would definitely double check. So, if you've got the Telegram, go and join the Confuzzled announcements channel. If you've got Blue Sky, they do have a Blue Sky account. Go check that and double check and see what they've got because yeah, it is down to the wire right now, I'd say. Send you an image and DMs of what it's saying to me in Spawn. Well, it's currently temporarily under maintenance. Oh shit, we might have to leave. Excuse me. I was not going to edge that one. I apologize. Yeah, no, that's I'll be honest. I've only been in this world like twice, and this is like the second time I've been in here. I think this is almost the same amount of like time that we've been in here. So maybe it's possibly a good idea to quickly switch locations just to allow them to do work. But what I would expect to happen is that when maintenance has been done, in quotation marks, maintenance, which is basically just another word of they're uploading a new version. Doesn't meet no minimum. I guess that's a safety feature, if anything. There's a few which is like it doesn't meet the minimum required amount of use. Probably just a safety feature to stopping someone from uploading something onto a fresh YouTube account. Something like, malicious, and then just putting it in a song request. There's a lot more safety features on the system than the ones for. That's actually pretty damn good. I'm gonna go double check something. I'm gonna throw them an invite, see what's going on. I'm pretty sure they're playing Ton. If they're playing Ton, I'll just be like, nah, I'm good. something solid touched my foot. Something solid touched my foot, and I'm like, yeah, I really need to. I really need to reconfigure my play space once the stream's done, because I've been a little bit more active. I've been on my feet a lot more. Like I've forbid myself to sit down today until like once I sit down, the stream ends. Once I sit down on the chair, I mean the stream ends, because I think the one thing that's like the one thing that's kept me like literally in the same energy level as like almost consistently for this whole stream is basically just standing up and walking around and pacing around and doing this type of shit. I'm gonna get tied up in my fucking cable. I am tied up in my cable. Let's reverse that. There we go. Oh, okay, maybe I need to sit down. That was... Who'd have thought that? They're spinning around once and then spinning back the opposite direction again. Made me a little bit queasy. I'll live, fuck it, I don't care. Yeah. Boomst. So Dylan, hello darling, welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Welcome on, darling. Huh. A random friend request from someone who I've never heard of. They might want to try and be my friend. Come find me. Unless, like, again, I reiterate, like, the thing, the principles and the requirements to become my friend quite a lot. But when it comes to like becoming my friend in VR chat, my usual rules are come find me, or hang around in like a community time. I think they want attention. They sent it again. I do apologize that I'm being a little bit catty, but I just don't. I despise random friend requests in VR chat. Like, I've been a little bit more open in the past few months. Like, this is kind of like me being a little bit more open and being more like, pulling myself out of my own ass. I think the best way is to put it, because I don't have any sort of want of better words at this point. But no, my usual rule points when it comes to my usual requirements when it comes to becoming, like, getting on my friends list is come find me in VR chat, or come join us on the community nights, because we do that every Tuesday around 10 p.m. UK time. We had the VR chat group, and we also had the Discord. But best place to know about that, join the Discord. As for this one, on the other hand, fortunately, I'm not going to say that you tired my patience. No, I've been having fun with this, but nah. Nah. I already know it was under maintenance earlier when I was with Blaze, and the drop the portal to the world, and it said it's under maintenance on it. I didn't know you were here. Ah, and we're still there. Yeah, you're here. Still sees. Still facing it. Still being like, when will my first exotic drop? Hopefully soon. Probably also explains why I've had a bit of a drought as well. They've probably been like, okay, we're just gonna... I mean, it's not... Oh god, Coda Brain's coming back, and I don't... The Coda Brain is coming back. Is it not playing monsters in? Maybe if I do a refresh again. It's not updating live. Not updating live. Hello, Redeemer darling. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Welcome on in, darling. Okay, so it turns out that it's just shat the bed because the requests. I see the requests are coming in, but if you want to laugh, check the world name. Hang on. Still showing as still showing as RNG land. Hang on. Still Elite's RNG land here. Oh wait, this is the guy that made the. This is the guy that made the. Oh god. They made the Easter egg worlds like last year and the year previous. Drolfy, hello, darling. Ah, there we go. It's actually decided to load it. Hello, Drolfy, darling. Welcome on it all. We got Piss Yellow. We got Piss Yellow. That is a code Piss Yellow. That is divine. Divine. Hey, look, I'm like Heartwood now. I'm a divine, divine, regal, majestic, pillowy mound of mashed potato and marshmallow. I can't remember what they said. I wish I could. Let's go back to transit. But yeah, hello, Drolfy, darling. Welcome on in. Hope you have a wonderful Wednesday. Welcome. OMG now, but now I'm fully in. Ah, gotcha. I'd say so. I've had it open for a bit, but it took me 30 minutes or so to plug my earbuds in. Ah, okay. No worries. It's almost done already. Just trying to remember what I need to click on the upload for VRC. You go into the part where I think it's you go into Builder in the VR Chat SDK. You go through everything, and you look at the ones that say like the autofix, but you also pay attention to down at the bottom because you just press autofix until the button that says compile and upload is available, and you just click that. That's how it works. Send you a DM of the world's name for me. Ah, okay, let's have a look. That is an update. Under maintenance. Ah, right. I thought that they did a possible bait and switch. I thought they did a possible bait and switch, like how one person re-uploaded one of Wispy. I think it was Wispy Woo's Osaka or Okinawa World, whatever it is. The one where it's like the comfy cyber punk cleanish aesthetic with the nice big fucking bed and the TV on the wall. That doesn't really explain anything, does it? But no, someone re-uploaded that, but also just changed the name to Sex Dungeon. Yeah, I got baited by that one as well. Yeah, hello. Cyberpunk Okinawa, that's the one. That is the one. Perfect. Thank you, Alison. Honestly, I was pretty taken aback by the stream title. Feels like the most forward of all of these Twitch streams. Sometimes it just sells to be pretty forward. Although, saying that, depending on how things go in like the next couple of weeks or so with regards to like starting work, starting a proper full-time job, the Monday to Friday. I apologize. I am going to sit down just to give myself a little bit of breathing space, give my legs a little bit of a rest. We are on the ball. No, depending on like the next couple of weeks of how stuff's going, I may go down to 3 days a week. But also, if I do keep Monday, I'm just going to call it Mistress Monday. Be another VR chat stream, basically. You have VR Friday on Fridays, you have Mistress Monday on Mondays, whatever, Wednesdays for Wednesdays, it'll mainly just be flat screen games. So, like, how we've been bashing our heads against Devil May Cry 3. Although saying that as well, I found out after watching a couple of video essays on the Devil May Cry series, mainly like what is the hardest Devil May Cry game to beat, as well as like which one has the best Devil May the best Dante Must Die mode. Realized that 3 is no joke, and I thought that 3 would be the cakewalk for some reason. Turns out 4 and 5 are technically the cakewalks compared to 3. But then also the video that I watched said that DMC1 was one of the hardest, and I'm like, hang on. I'm pretty sure I blazed through DMC1. Hello, Phantom Darling. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Welcome on in, darling. Just checking that my stomach is still there. Awesome. Cross his fingers and hopes it compiles. Yeah. Sodacan is my cozy relaxation world. I mean, I have a couple. Like my home world that I may change up soon when I find a better, like slightly better optimized and aesthetically pleasing world. But my current one for my homeworld is Zinnia. It's small. It is aesthetically pleasing. It has a bed, and it has pretty much everything that I require from an actual like a world. You know, especially for like loading up into VR chat for the first time beforehand. You know. Does roll off the tongue quite well. Exactly. Yeah. Mentioned it in the move watching, but for everyone here, I've got my VR chat account situation. Yes, you told me. Yeah. No worries. Congratulations, Danny. Thank you. 3 was brutal. Yeah, no, I thought that 3 was going to be a little bit easier than I once expected or once accepted, because I've already played through DMC1 multiple times. I try my best to play through DMC2, but every time that I've tried to play through DMC2, it's just kind of like something else just takes my attention away from it, and I just never end up finishing it. But from what I've seen and from what people have been said, 1, it's the most easiest, and 2, it's the one that breaks people because of it being quite fucking bad. And I think the reason being is that with DMC2, you start off with pretty much everything that you had to unlock in DMC1. But also Dante's Ebony and Ivory are way too overpowered. Way so overpowered that it's less Devil May Cry and feels more like Dirge of Cerberus in a way. And I haven't played Dirge of Cerberus, but I know it's just mainly just shooting. Temp. Look at this fucking lucky little shit. Oh my god. It's gonna be a case that you've been to this world like multiple times already, and this is the first time you've pulled this, or it's gonna be literally this is the first time you've been in this world, and boom, first time. Can someone book this one a ticket to like a plane ticket to Britain, for September? So that if I do another like birthday weekender as I did in like 2021 and 2022, I can just bring that lucky son of a bitch with me to the casino and win. They're behind me somewhere. Jesus Christ, 1 in 55k, damn. Yeah, DMC2 is the easiest because of like Dante's pistols being so overpowered that you don't need anything else. Like using your swords, using your using any sort of melee weapons or dodging or like guarding mechanics is just moot because the pistols sort everything out. But it also just over trivializes the game so badly that it just becomes just like 8 hours of pressing X or pressing square, and then you're done with the game. That's it. Turns out my old accounts exist in Poke Components. I did the merge with blank accounts, so I can just use the one of the other. Gotcha. No worries. So for the you're fine, darling. Don't worry. I trust like most, if not all, of my chat to use them in moderation or to use it when they believe it's going to be funny. So that's why they're there for. That's why they're there. Though the good news comes, bad news is some annoying news. Wait, the world is your new. The world you're in is your home world. No. This isn't it. Zinnia is my home world right now. I should probably change that to something more of my aesthetics, but honestly, I kind of like a little bit of space aesthetic. Like, the cosmos and, the vacuum of space aesthetic. Probably also the reason why I had the Galaxy Star gloves on my phone wish list. Well, because one, it was just spandex compression gloves on Chrome without me having to like dig through Amazon. And honestly, after working as a Amazon, not a technical Amazon employee, working with Amazon, fuck that shit. No, never again. I even I cancelled my Prime account as well. I cancelled my Prime account. I'm just like, yeah, you know what? I could probably like. A couple of my friends are just like, well, you can just basically get the same thing from Amazon, from other stores, and you'll be supporting a better business than them. So yeah, I just went for it and just said, fuck that. Don't need anything other than the pistols to fight every boss in the game, and an amount of them forced to use only pistols. Yep, exactly. Yep. There's multiple enemies that it was just is you have to. There's multiple enemies and multiple bosses that just are like, well, you fight them with the pistols now. That's it. Whereas they learned the lesson in one was actually I was going to say one was the same. No, it wasn't. I changed mine out of Transcendent just a little bit so I can see myself. Ruby, because it has the little back diamond. Oh wait, no, was it Alpha that has the back diamond? Yeah, that'll do. No, Bree definitely doesn't have that, or at least like doesn't pin you into using one single item, one single technique or whatever. It has it's a little bit more balanced. It is brutal, but it's balanced. Although, fuck the Heart of the Leviathan fight. That was dog shit. But I think the reason being is because I was focusing more on like keeping myself in like high style rankings rather than just being like, okay, so these guys are on the ground. They can't attack me up in the air. Therefore, just use an infinite combo and keep yourself up in the air to deal with it, and then go for the center. It's not overpowered. It's lore accurate. Yes, it is lore accurate technically, but does lore accuracy make it fun? Fuck no. Fuck no. Catch Addiction calls me. I think I'll try and be like, no worries. No worries. Doesn't help that there's a lot of enemies that force pistol use. Yes, since they're never on the stream too. Yep, a lot of flying boys. A lot of flying boys that never come that down for you to actually hit and bonk. Sorry, I just realized what. Sorry, I just realized what Sin posted there. I gotta. There we go. Enough to get the Twitch staff's attention, but not enough to give Dan Clancy a heart attack. That's the perfect balance. What game? Devil May Cry. We're talking about 2 and how overpowered / lore accurate the pistols are in Devil May Cry 2. That it basically is just a case of you just use the pistols for 8 hours and you complete the game. Whereas 3 is more balanced. I definitely have an over reliance on using Royal Guard, but that's just me. I like parrying. One of my favorite FromSoft games is Sekiro. Fucking love the give or take tug of war system when it came to combat in Sekiro. I love the satisfaction of parrying in Elden Ring and other FromSoft games, especially finding out that. And that's the thing I love in like hack and slash and Soulsborne style games is like if they put a little bit of an emphasis on the parrying mechanic, there's going to be shit that you will never realize that you can parry it unless you're in like a weird emergency situation and you're like, shit, I'm gonna get hit, I don't have enough frames to roll and my iframes won't kick in and my iframes won't kick in time, fuck it, parry, and then you're just sitting there like, that is a 12-foot tall giant wielding a giant great maul. And I've just smacked that attack out of the way with just my shitty little buckler. You and I are going to be good friends. Hello, soft boiled darling. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Welcome on in. And Sin's getting a little bit scared. Don't you worry, darling. Come on now. About to say that you've probably been under something like this before, but hey, at least now you have a reference for your art. You know, I'm going to be a lot more open with that type of stuff. Sex sells. It do sell. Unless you try to sell your own fluids and, well, people start calling HR and the authorities on you. Anyway, how I mean? What did you do this time? See, if it weren't for the fact that if I go over here, your title in this world blocks the camera, or blocks my face from the camera, you'd be right here. Oh, you put it to comment, that's fine. I wonder if there's a way to, like... I was going to say if there's a way to disable titles, but that's the whole point of this fucking... This world, is that you just sit in here, you just AFK, you grind titles until you get the biggest, the big one, the big ones. I mean, it was actually not too bad when I was with, like, Riku and Scram when we were just, like, chilling and watching videos. It wasn't too bad, but then again, we kind of had a little, like, a little bit of space to be able to do so if I were to go over here and squish. I got the tiles there, yeah. Just making a reference I get, that fun is more important, trust me. His captions are so unhelpful, I'm pretty still know my home world is Asina. Gotcha. Love Perry, who was my favorite boss. I was so sad when he got promoted. Damn. Yeah, no, main's having a whale of a time right now. Yeah, very, very comfy. Very, very warm as well. Although saying that, both in VR as well as in real life. Yesterday I finally got a package from Agent Inc. that the lovely Illusion bought me during December. And I was kind of like, I was checking every week or so, like, what was it? I checked like after 3 weeks of that being ordered to check the progress, and I'm like, wait, why is it not shipped out yet? I thought that this stuff was pretty much ready to go. And then I checked. No, wait, I didn't check. I got a text message through from the postal service, I believe, saying that, oh, your thing has finally been shipped. It's like, perfect, awesome. Where is it? It's in Chicago. Wait, is in like the international port to be shipped, the international airport to be shipped over to the UK. And I was like, yeah, it is. Okay, awesome. So I'm gonna get that like in the next few days, and then one, Monday rolls around and it's like, oh, your parcel's touchdown and it'll be here on Tuesday. I'm like, fucking finally, but also hell yeah, and I finally have Heartwood's hoodie. Go over here quickly, so I'm not like looking straight into the title. I'm sorry, but yeah, no, I ended up getting Heartwood's hoodie, and it's very very comfy, very very cozy. There is definitely a couple of things that especially with the cost of it, that I would be uh there's definitely a couple of things that I do have a little bit of a issue with, but there's nothing towards the quality at all. I would have for the price of it, I would have expected a little bit better, like ends on the drawstring for the hood part. They're just shrink plastic. They're heat shrink plastic on the end, like how a lot of cheap hoodie. Where the fuck is my leg gone? Like it's just like the heat stretch, just a little bit of heat shrink plastic on the ends, which I was expecting to be, something a little bit more custom, a little bit more not custom, but a little bit more of a flair for the actual company itself. So I have a couple of Switches hoodies. I have had the limited edition one from Paris TwitchCon, and I have one of the other hoodies, and both of them have like custom ends for those drawstrings, and they're like kind of like rubbery plastic type things. Great if you are a bit neurodivergent and you like stimming with your mouth, like just having something to like chew on in your mouth. They're great for that. I was expecting something like that especially for the amount that I paid for it. Well, I say the amount that the amount that Illusion paid for it, but still very very lovely. A little bit on the thin side, but honestly, very very comfy. Keeps me very very warm, and the design and the sizing is absolutely fucking perfect. So now I've just got to buy Ash's hoodie, Slushy's hoodie, Lumi's hoodie. There was another one I want to buy, and I can't remember. Ren, thank you very much for following. Welcome on into the Lost Days Club. Hope you enjoy your stay. Are we still in maintenance mode? I might want to check that. Hang on, I'm going to risk it. Oh, I go back to here. I think it's still in maintenance mode. I think we've been given a secret VIP pass of just being here a little bit early. Hang on. There's one way to do this. Rejoin. But yeah, hello, Randolph. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Welcome. How cute Angel Hoodie car. Yeah. I need to actually take a picture of it. So maybe tonight or tomorrow I'll just get the jacket out. I'll get this hoodie out, take a picture of it, and show you guys. But no, now that I have this one, I want to get a couple of other ones because I've had Ash's one on my wish list, on my phone wish list for almost the same amount of time as I had the Heartwood one. But there's a couple of other ones I want to get.
Stupid?
I was just saying it's oh no, it's on maintenance. I'm stuck out here now.
Yep, I can't get in right now. That's why I'm like here. Hi.
Maine is the only one stuck in this world now.
Yep, they did maintenance. It's telling you to rejoin the world or create a new instance.
Okay, so create a new instance. Well, the thing is, I just rejoined.
Yeah, it's broken. It's currently under maintenance.
Does it even allow me to place a portal? Hang on. I placed a. Oh, there it is. Maintenance. Under maintenance. Still under maintenance.
Yeah, it's under maintenance. They changed the title. Like, they fixed it and then they changed it back to maintenance.
God damn it.
Yep. Devlogs, hold up. I'm looking at the devlogs. Yes. Oh, so you got Tempest. Nice.
Yeah. I have Transcendent and main pulled Tempest. And it's the first time he's been in this fucking world. We got really, really lucky. Also, Caddy says hi to Riku. Hello, Riku.
Please refrain from joining and visiting the world to avoid issues. We need to leave.
Oh boy.
Yep. I may have lost all my progress because I don't have my title above my head anymore.
Oh no.
It's okay. I can always, I can quite literally, I took a picture of how many auras I had collected beforehand. So I can always be like, I lost this many auras.
Just be like,
truthful
I
with
lost.
my auras I lost. Because I know all my auras. Auras, like A-U-R-A. Aura.
Let's check this place out. It's away from here.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, I've been here before.
What happened? I'm sad. Oh, so just to check whether or not the world was actually back up from maintenance, I rejoined and turns out, yeah, that's a bad idea. Wait, hang on, Nanook's gone? Oh, okay. So going back to the Agent Ink stuff. Quickly going back to the Agent Ink stuff as well, like I wanna get so many of the hoodies, just mainly just because of the designs. Although I did learn a little bit of a trade secret about them as well. Like the creators don't really like the content creators. Sorry, I used the word again. Fuck, I'm gonna have to. All right, swear jar. I'm gonna give myself a swear jar, and I'm gonna put £1 every time I say those two accursed words. But the streamers and the internet personality is the word. I think that's the best way to avoid it. The streamers that they have on Agent Ink make very, very little from the sales of those hoodies. But I will be honest, those designs are very, very lovely. I do really want to get Aki's one. I want to get a Nubian Nomad's one. I want to get Ash's one. I want to get Lumi's one, obviously. I want to get Lumetric's one. I want to get. I mean, actually saying that Fu was in here recently. Let's have a quick look at their design again. Who else is there? Tiger's one was actually really, really cute. Like just like stereotypical like Bengal orange and white tiger. Oh, Fua's one is really cute. Fua's design is really, really cute. But I would like to get like as many of the shooting stars as designs as I can, and then just streamers that I really, really like. So Ash K9, definitely one of them. Aki, a Nubian Nomad. Oh, hello. Hi, Lily.
Hi. The other world was apparently on maintenance, so I couldn't join.
Yeah, no, it was on. It's been under maintenance for like over half an hour or so. I just forgot every time that people came in.
Mm-hmm. So, have you actually done this one before?
Nope, completely blind. You also need to transfer stuff over to new mode's account because I don't think there's anything worth keeping. I mean, if it's just blank account, then you've got a clean slate. So it's yours to do whatever you want to. Got a hoodie from one streamer from a raffle. I could not budget a lot of these costly hoodies. Honestly, same. It also kind of sucks that there's not like a fin. If they did like a spandex shirt type deal with it, like if they did the hoodie and then like a spandex shirt, which is just a hoodie design without the hood, I'd rock that too. Because excuse me for being literally being close to my name.
your
Hey,
piss.
no worries.
I'm back. Hoopo.
Welcome back.
I don't know
But
where
no,
I'm in a
excuse me for being very, very close to my name, but I have I think it's spandex, or at least like a thin polyester material, and it's a black and white striped shirt. Long sleeve spandex black and white shirt, and I absolutely adore it because one, yeah, it's very much clown and mime coded, but two, um, I can do that 90s like was it 90s early 2000s trend of wearing that underneath and then wearing a t-shirt over the top. I can't jump,
parkour.
but being able to do even just having just like one layer on and having like the spandex shirt with like their designs on it would still be really, really good, but also would be more cost effective as well because one, I can wear them all year round, and two, um
I'm gonna become a bit bigger.
they'll be cheaper.
Kinda
Fuck me
small,
sideways. I can't
alright,
I
but
can't hit jumps.
this map, not really. I'm gonna become this model.
Hello, Flaming Darling. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Welcome, darling.
Oh, I got ribbons on. I need to change that one.
Doing Minecraft parkour, I feel like I should probably have like some text to speech
My
going on.
Halloween outfit, or my Christmas outfit.
There we go, local.
You're in your Halloween, I think?
Yeah, blank
I'm in
except
my
for
Christmas
Fred. Just scrolled up.
Yeah. I have a Christmas outfit.
Blank except for friends that seem to abandon the game, so that's fine. Yeah, friends come and go, it's fine. Hope it's all good. It's doing pretty well, Flaming. I'm doing pretty well. Fortunately, one technical issue where one of the worlds that I was in went down for maintenance forced us into Minecraft parkour. So I might just go into insanity and actually not. Let's just go into insanity because currently it's just playing the my placeholder thing for um shit. There we go. Minecraft parkour Reddit stories. Let's get this shit on. 1 hour of Reddit stories for the cozy sleep and silent Minecraft. Let's do that. Let's see how this. Let's see how well this goes. I might get a little bit better. Emphasis on might. Never mind. I fucked it. I fucked it royally. Is there a respawn button? Oh, zebra print femboy long sleeve shirt. Oh my. I mean, it's not zebra print. It's just black and white stripes. Like if it was zebra print, it would be a lot more wavier style. And again, it's not really like a femboy shirt. It's just like spandex, like respectable spandex, not like shiny fetishist spandex. The stuff that I can wear outside and not have someone be like, "Huh, you a cyclist for the exercise, or you're just a cyclist for the gear?" No, it's a really really nice shirt. So I might actually I might have to poke my merch guy and be like, "Hi, dude, can we do this?" Up this way? Oh. I'm doing so well with just having these godforsaken dog shit text to speech Reddit stories going in the background. They're all fake, mate. It's like, oh, look at the Tor browser and look for Hitman websites. It's like, bro, it's fake. Also using text-to-speech Reddit stories to boost my performance. Is this like kind of like anabolic steroids for Minecraft parkour? Fuck. I just respawn. There we go. Okay, I've got the tech. Heading to sleep. No worries, Nora, darling. Take care. Hope to see you in streams in the future, darling. Hope you have an amazing sleep. Yeah. Very silly jumping in what's basically the AFK pose. Speaking of which, I learned the AFK are apparently the headshot avatar makes them meditate. Yes. Yep, that's the one. Doing well, man. Just about to take a shower. Oh, stinky flammable. Oh fuck. Never mind. I pay for my hubris. I dropped my vape. Oh, here, you bastard. There we go. I'm not liking this Dutch angle. Is it a Dutch angle? No, no. It's nowhere near a Dutch angle. Where to be a Dutch angle? It's side. There we go. How's that for a Dutch? No one can see shit. How's that for a Dutch angle? Yeah, cool. I know you should just send me the friend request. Thank you very much. But when it comes to my friend requests or getting onto my friends list, the two requirements I have, or either all requirements, is basically come find me in VR chat or join us for a community night. VR chat group is in the Discord, or you can just type in VRC, Explanator VRC group and find it there. I've now got to put myself down on the ground, and now I'm far, far away. Now I know how little Wolfie feels. Little Wolfie trying to get to the top shelf of a trying to get the item off the top shelf of Tesco's. There we go. I'm only on stage 4. What the fuck? Other spandex shirts under this other shirts so comfy. It is very, very comfy. And when I was doing my Amazon job, like if the weather was too warm for like hoodies, or like, too warm for hoodies or just too cold for t-shirts, I just use that combination. Really, really good. Dutch angle dragon, the Dutch angle dragon, about to say J.J. Abrams of the furry world, but I wanted to. Rain also thought of the lovely, amazing David Lynch there as well, but I feel like it would be a mockery to even consider that one. Right, I need to go fucking where? Oh, it's the lanterns. It is the lanterns, okay. Playing Reddit stories because they always put them over these videos. Exactly, yeah. Sorry, I should do this. Hang on. There you go. I can't see shit, by the way. Put you guys down there. Gone so dark. This way? Jump that way, or hang on. Up here? No, it's up here. There we go. Fuck. Thought I could just drop that one. Can the chat not be scrolled up for you? It's sometimes just like it's a bit fucky wucky. Also, Snowy. Snowy, thank you very much for the follow, darling. Welcome on into the Lost Tapes Club. Hope you enjoy your stay. I know that's Snowy. I've seen them in Nile's instances here and there. Kind of just getting at the aesthetic. I like the programmer socks. I do too. It's good. They're very, very comfy. Me having like legs and thighs, like elephant legs, it's kind of hard to find certain sizes, but again, I curse the name, but Amazon did have a good pair that fit plus size people. Although there's a couple of other places that also do that. I think like there's a site or a shop called Angie Paws. I think also do like really nice, good custom socks and such. Which I think they also do the programmer socks as well. So that's even good. The Beat Saber thing you ever just set back that so badly? Have you ever been set back that badly on something VR related? No, I've been set back on multiple games like that though, and I just call it quits. But yeah, hello, Mika darling, welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Welcome on in. Upside down probably doesn't help. No, I have my own chat in VR as well as on desktop. Well, I mean the desktop one is literally just a window capture of the a window capture of the one on my desktop. So. Hey, come on. At least I didn't choose my persona as a sheep because I'm having really bad difficulty jumping over a fucking fence. Right. Oh, Chimp was here? Oh no. I didn't even see them join. We're already halfway up the map. Just letting the flow take me and just decide where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Oh, it's a jump pad. There we go. There we go. Touch that. Go that way. Go that way. Piss. Oh, spooky. They touch that. Oh, damn. Now we've got to deal with lava. It's not just molten cheese, it is actual lava. Please do not drink, eat, or touch it. Back and where? Back and where? Oh, I'm assuming Riku just sped around it and just said bye. Yeah, what is here? Oh. Oh. Secret. It's the most APM that my controllers have had for the last like 10 weeks. There we go. Doing it. Jim's inside Jim? Yeah. I only saw the message of them. It was like, oh, they left your instance. I was like, wait, they were here? Now it's interesting that I'm not gonna say crashed. They didn't crash it, but they came in during the community night last night, and it felt kind of embarrassing to be like, "Hi, Chip, I love the work, but unfortunately, I'm having a bit of a community night." That was a little bit easier than expected. I thought the bamboo would be an absolute nightmare to traverse. We're on 10 of 32. Yeah. Nope. I was like, yeah. He came in like afterwards as well. I think when he finished upstream, he came over to chill for a bit as well. Really, really nice. Okay, now I know why the kids love this type of thing. I'm kind of liking this now. I'm gonna regret saying those words right now because like it's gonna be a point where I get to another little good one and I just fucked shit up. Can't listen to this any longer. Jesus Christ, I did this as an ironic gag, and now my brain is just like oh, I'm zoning in and out of this. Zoning in and out of this text to speech just talking. You know what, let's take a leaf out of Devil May Cry 3. My chosen torture makes me stronger. In other words, I'm just going to keep listening to this until I complete this fucking map. Where's the stairs? There's the stairs, right. I felt like I'm jumping you're supposed to make. Nope. Oh shit, no, I was supposed to jump on that slimy bit. Where's this supposed to go again? I can't. I'm sorry. Not even in an ironic sense. I can't fucking listen to that. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, VR Jet Minecraft. Yeah. I suggest just my new CPU cooler tonight. See if it gets all hot all gaming. Hey, there's only one way to find out. Luckily, there is like there is safety measures. If it does get too hot, your PC will just blue screen and shut down. Like, luckily, most PCs these days are pretty good with that type of stuff. Where if it's like way too hot to be running at like if it's outside of safe temperatures and it's going to be like that for quite a while, they will just be like fuck this and shut down. Oh, we have a little bit of stick drift that's not caused by me being in the overlay. Okay. There we go. Right, we're on 13 of 32. We're not even halfway.
How to get to the other side?
Sorry. Dodgy jumping. More dodgy jumping.
Which gap? You mean from there to here? Okay, so what's supposed to happen is you're gonna fall down this hole right here, go under the water, float up, except the floating thing doesn't work, and then you're supposed to skip along. And then just...
Oh, it loops back down, round. Oh,
Anyway, you'll go on.
It's 1,153 seconds, minutes, and like actual units of time. skip that. Well, let me have a defense. Don't you cockblock me. Wait. Ah. I like the part where you jump over things. Okay. Sorry, my brain just went to that stupid, like, one old, like, Roblox obstacle course advertisement. It's just like the most eccentric and most stupidestly unnecessary advertisement for a Roblox game ever. It's just like, oh, we're gonna take an interview from one of our most prized customers. And it's like, I like the part where you jump. It's just fucking stupid. I think I've lost it. Last night, yeah. How you doing? I'm doing good, Kai, darling. Hope you're doing well. Don't know how people listen to that same tone of talking Reddit stories. In moderacy, fine, but I know it's just absolute like zero IQ slop. Some of them are slightly interesting, but I just got to remind myself that it's just literally stolen stories taken off of Reddit and then just AI schlop. Is this standable? No. Once I remember that, I just go, well, on second thought, I don't want to listen to this shit anymore. Does it want me to go that way? No, yeah. If I go this way and try and hook it, no, that water's phantom. God, now I'm using old Second Life terminologies just to explain stuff in this world. A phantom object was just one that you just phase through. Like, there's no sort of like no sort of like physical box on it. It's just you can put your hand through it, or you can walk through it rather. Okay, so we need to go this way. Oh boy, an invite to Snowball Showdown. Yay, I like the latency. I like fast pace. I like playing fast paced games in VR chat with the latency that VR chat has. Yay. Fuck. I know it's like my hubris like making me fail or hey. I panicked. Level 80. Like my perseverance wants to push through and get to level 32, get to the top, and my brain is also like, is this actually entertaining to anyone right now? Like, I'm having fun, chat. Are you having fun, chat? Just goes, fuck you. There we go. Okay, I can take a little bit of a breather. It's another thing I never understood why people care about reading voices. Sure, the human reading voice can add some jokes and say, man, I don't know if I believe that, but most of the time, a human voice, from what I've seen, hasn't added that much. I mean, it's bottom of the barrel scraping slop content at that point. I mean, it's just bottom of the barrel like slop content. It's only just one. It's one tier below like starting a fucking kids channel on YouTube and just like pushing out AI diffusion generated content for the purpose of preschool education. There are multiple layers of slop hell. Or the ring underneath gets worse than the ring above it. I would categorize it and be a chronicler of it, but Dante's Inferno does not deserve that type of insult. Content farming, copy paste, and text to speech. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, there's probably also like content farming AIs that go through and scrape Reddit stories like that anyways. And will probably just automate the process for you. Like, there's no need for human interaction at that point. You can just, create AI to be like, okay, scrape this subreddit, the stories. You just, scrape the entirety of, r/AITA, like fucking horror stories, whatever, comedy stories, tech gore, tech support stories, all that type of shit. Get it to create you a, get your AI to create you a text-to-speech sound file of that. And then from there, all you need to do is just basically make a Python script or something similar. Or even just ask like an AI to make you an easy upload script that just goes like, okay, put this in here, add this footage, render, upload to TikTok, upload to YouTube Shorts, upload to fucking Instagram Reels for the 5 people that still use that. Like, it's probably that fucking simple, honestly. Jesus wept. Let me just turn my shit. Let me turn my turbo buttons on. There we go. No, besides, who are we to question our mistress? I mean, when I'm fucking wrong. Why people about presence makes anything you do entertaining and enjoyable? True, yeah. I mean, the personality is, again, personality over gimmicks. It's always been a mantra. That's always been a pillar of my stuff. Anyways, like, personality and a little bit of quality over gimmicks and such. So. What does it even mean? I thought slop used to be a term mean bad, but it's starting to sound like just when you make easy content. I mean, it is still it's still a bad term. I mean, slop is just that. It's just, the definition of slop has changed, but the meaning still is very, very same. It's still rather derogatory to, derogatory to media that has actually had effort put behind it. But when it comes to slop, it's mainly just like, short form videos that have just been pushed out for the purpose of just making money off of the easiest shit that anyone could do. But just in mass quantities to just make the algorithm push that shit to people and they just watch it. None of the ones I've seen ever have the same story, so what's to be copied? Aren't they just Reddit stories organized and short with TPS voice? Yeah, pretty much. It's just very much stolen content from a original, it's usually the OP's own story that they posted on Reddit, which has just been scraped and stolen and put into a TTS generator and then just pushed out. But the only problem is that the reason that people are against it is because one, the oversaturation of such content on video media websites such as TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels. To use the joke I just used 5 seconds ago, for the 5 people that use it, all of those short form video websites. It is a massive, the issue is the massive oversaturation of such, but also the credit to those who posted such in the first place is gone. You could have that. I think it would be a little bit better if they, maybe somewhere, or just in the videos, just somewhere in the corner, somewhere it is visible, it just says like story originally posted on this subreddit by whatever username it is, fartlocker69. And I think that would be a little bit better to actually give credit where credit is due. Funny fun and insightful to hear other people talk about their lives in the YouTube comments have always been interesting life stories. I mean, yeah, true. Like I think the biggest example of what you've just said as well is like people putting their examples and stories into YouTube comment section was when someone uploaded, well, it was a Japanese user a good few years back uploaded a 1-hour video of the background to the stickle. I think it's called the stickle brush, like a stickle brush level, or at least like it had something in the name, where it's the background from Donkey Kong Country 2, or like a moving background from the game Donkey Kong Country 2, and it had the backing track of Stickle Brush Symphony from Donkey Kong Country 2 or 3, one of those two. And people just used it as a colloquial internet checkpoint. People were posting their experiences and what their lives are like there up to that point when they discovered that video, because that one video, even though it was in just Japanese text and it was just a moving static background, a moving background from Donkey Kong Country 2, and a song from that same game or game series, people were getting recommended it for no particular reason, but people were using it as in quotation marks, a internet checkpoint. And trust me, I was one. I did actually put one down. I did put something in there as well. That was until like the video got removed by YouTube, and then people started putting the same one up again. But it wasn't, it was one of those points in internet history, especially on YouTube, where you had to be there, man. You had to be there, man. Hello, Fox and Darling. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Welcome on in, darling. Acknowledging the subreddit would be nice, but I just assumed it was like Twitter and people didn't want to be credited. I mean, they can have the choice of whether or not they want to be credited or not. That's totally fine. If they don't want to be credited, that's totally fine. If they want to still use the content without being credited, that's totally fine. That is up to the original poster or the original creator of that medium, whether or not they want to be credited or not. And you have multiple poems, multiple lines, and multiple poems, multiple quotations, multiple philosophical lines that have never been accredited to anyone. It's just been accredited to anonymous. Whether or not it's because people have forgotten who actually said that line originally, or if it's down to someone saying, "I just don't want to be credited from it." That's still like always up in the air. But yeah, I mean, if someone doesn't want to be credited for the work that someone wants to post or promote, that is totally fine. That is up to the creator of whatever medium that creator has made, whether it be video, whether it be audio, whether it be visual, like a picture, an art piece. Maybe it's even like a poem or like a stanza of a poem. Maybe it's written work, novel, lyrics, whatever. Remember learning about that shame that was taken down and happened before my time. There weren't enough things I felt FOMO over. Yeah. It was a sad day when that happened. Very, very, very insightful as well. Much as it sounds toxic or somewhat negative, but it definitely put my life in perspective. And it definitely made me feel a little bit more privileged with where I was in life when I got recommended that and saw all of the stuff that was being posted. Because with life, just like poker, sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down.
What is that?
I don't know.
Alan,
What?
grab it.
I'm not gonna grab that. You grab it.
Incoming raid. User. Glassitf. Power level 4000.
God, I wish I was wearing something that Connie Concup was famous for wearing, because oh my god, I nearly just shat my pants. Hello, Lacey, darling, welcome on in. Hope you had an amazing stream, darling. Welcome back, welcome on in. Let me get you that shout out quickly. Just bear with me one moment. Yeah, hope you had an amazing time with VR chat. Welcome on in. For those who don't know, I am Cisco Clown. I am very, very EP. I am the premier rubber mistress of VR, the premier rubber mistress of Twitch. I almost said VR chat. I feel like VR chat would probably clam me down if I even tried to utter such words. I am the premier rubber mistress of Twitch and the owner of the Lost Tapes Club. We do VR chat, we do Weird and Wonderful Games, the weirdo, the wonderful, the better, and anything in between those lovely, lovely circles in the Venn diagram. So if that tickles your fickle, feel free to hit the follow button down below. It is free after all. But thank you very much again, Lacey darling, for the raid. Hope you had an amazing stream and go take this time to go and rest, recuperate, get that aftercare that you so deserve after having a very, very, very wonderful stream. The day when I watch Smiling Friends, it's good. It is. I'm gonna go join my Riku for a bit. Go chill out for a bit because I'm tired. I'm tired of Minecraft parkour. Why has my body decided to stiffen up at this point? But like, bruh. Definitely been a lot more of a higher energy stream than usual anyway, so I'm totally happy with that. Then again, they do usually get a little bit EP around near the 3 hour mark. I mean, it's 2 hours 43 runtime at the moment, so. I really should have filled up that fucking canister. Really should have filled up that canister. I love YouTube comments. 99% of the time, it's the site with funny or interesting, gives me food for thought. Maybe we've even seen some that are really radical, just full-blown stories too. Even written a few. Didn't even finish. Nah, I got to like level 19, level 20, but it's fine. Used as a positive proof of concept for the persistence module for Yard. Where the fuck is my camera? Now where are you? Well, this is a weird fucking angle. Jesus Christ, I feel like a 50-year-old dad trying to operate a fucking selfie camera right now. Jesus wept. I press one of these buttons, maybe it'll get closer. Come back here. There we go. Live Moogle piece reaction. Live Moogle piece reaction. Actually, does it count as sexual harassment if you touch another Moogle's palm without consent? Actually, I should probably stop before I should probably stop before human resources get called again. Spaceballs was a lot of fun. First time saying, yeah. Funny enough, I've seen a few scenes of it here and there, but I haven't watched them in full. I haven't watched the movie in its full entirety. The fuck are we? Oh, it stems. Hang on, yeah. It used to be. I saw the instance and I'm like, wait, hang on, why do I know that name? Oh, it's Tog. Too old. I don't. I actually need to. I need to chase him down. I need to chase him down because I need to find an actual like proper, not pet name, nickname to call them because I don't like. So if I call him two, I get flashbacks from that one controversial creator, controversial internet personality too mad. If I call him old, I just feel wrong. I just feel wrong. I don't know. Had a fun chat discussing it with Benui. Ah, hell yeah. Yeah, knowing Bunny Hearted, she would definitely. It's definitely a movie up her alley. Definitely.
Oh my god.
What is that?
I don't know.
Alan,
What?
grab it. Grab it.
I'm not gonna grab that. You grab it.
Get it now.
Incoming raid. User. Decepturx86. Power level.
Third raid.
4000.
We've had now. This is naff. This is nothing. Yeah. Well, come on in, Scepter darling. Thank you very much for the raid, darling. Let's have a look. I mean, you're literally your moderator. You could shout yourself out. Down for me to being speedy and seeing if I can shout you out before you shout yourself out. Yeah, still got it. And another Spaceballs reference. Thank you. There we go. War for our boy. Welcome back on in. Hello,
Hi.
here we go.
I'm back. Sorry about that. I went out
Hey,
to
no
get
worries.
food.
Very
Also
far.
moved to a different world because I was like, I was starting to get overwhelmed by parkouring and such because I've been doing that nonstop for the last few hours. So I was
Yeah.
nauseous. I was like, time to vibe. And then I just ended stream a moment ago.
Gotcha. No worries. No worries. Yeah, Scepter, thank you very much for the raid, darling. Welcome on in. Hope you had an amazing time. Shutting down some programs. No worries. No worries. Yeah, hope you had an amazing stream, darling. Thank you very much for entrusting me with community and go get yourself that time to rest, recuperate, and get that aftercare you so thoroughly deserve. Welcome back on in. Hey, speaking about that, I'm gonna have to think about that soonish. Unfortunately, with the body that I was given, they didn't give me the high capacity bladder.
Clown. Quit clowning around.
I figure I'm clouded around. I ain't got the tiny little fucking tricycle, bro. If I get on that thing, that's it. The ladder is just gonna be squished ads. Roy looks really good in the chat. Huh?
What's an equine version of Star Wars called? Star
I
Horse.
didn't know clowns were that
Trust me, they had to get me the tricycle size up because the last time they gave me the extra small one, it just fell straight up the ass.
Damn, fucking went
5 hours. 5 hours in A&E and they still couldn't pull it back out.
So, do you have a tricycle lost in your ass somewhere?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, last week's, at least one of last week's
All you
toilet
need to do is
breaks
just
was a little bit
swallow
spiky
some,
and had a bike
You just need to
corn.
swallow, what's it called? Hey, just swallow, what's it called? Some cloths, like, that are tied together. and then when it comes out, you can just be like, pull it, and then like.
You think you haven't? You think I haven't tried that? You think I haven't actually tried that? I tried that, and oh god, it's one thing to be able to produce the napkins back out of your throat. It's another when all of those multicolored napkins come out fucking brown.
I hate it.
Gotta go. No worries, after dying. Take care. I'll see you later. Thank you very much for the raid. See you in streams in the future. God, my throat. Oh, my throat is dry. It's fine. I'll live.
Water.
I ran out of water about an hour or so ago. I'm just waiting. I'm getting close to the limit anyway, so I usually go for about 3 hours or so. So like once the raid goes out, it's just gonna be like you'll just see my head just go fucking boom. As I run for the water and run for the toilet. Just don't combine those two, because even though I am a dog, I do have standards.
Fair. I'm probably about to hop to a world where it's just like a few peeps and just chilling out. I'm literally just gonna lay down because I am exhausted.
Yeah, that is a mood. I might join you as well. Give you the moogly comfy cozy snuggly aftercare.
Hey. Anyway, you take care. Have a wonderful rest of your stream, Koopa.
Yeah, you too. In the boobs you go.
Ah! Oh no, I'm being bored by the boobs. Ah!
Okay, those who had boob before on their bingo card, you can cross that off. Hello, I'm Ben Darling. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Welcome on in. Wondering about something? Do I just jump into the server at bad times? Just people, it's not really talking it. I mean, it's kind of a quiet server anyway, so like, you know, people have conversations when they want to. I feel like one of the worst ways is to, one of the worst ways to just conversate is to just try and force that conversation. Just just let it naturally flow. It's fine. It's like a poo. If you fucking force it, it's gonna hurt. Wait, and your asshole Bluebell's mine. I am the clown. Bluebell's just the rubber suit. I did not need to know that. Hey, I'm sorry. I run like a bastardized quote from Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Once you start getting a joke going, you tend to try and push that as far and as long as you can before it becomes either too real, too on the nose, or too controversial. And somehow I don't know why, but just grotesque shit, piss, and cum jokes are just somehow my forte. You're just lucky I called myself Cisco Clown and not Jizzero the Clown. Or worse, go for my neurodivergent traits and call myself Autismo the Clown. Anyways. Jealous, and when your title implied you'd be cuddling with us too? Didn't think I was forcing anything, but maybe I should wait a good time to jump in, I guess. I mean, sometimes you just, sometimes just timing is just not there, and that's totally fine. You just, you know, you shoot your shots when you can, and just fucking see what happens, you know? Jizz Road.
Hey, babe.
That's what I was talking about the disgusting shit jokes. Let's just hope it doesn't turn into a... Oh, actually, no, let's not even put that fucking thing in your mind. No. Let's not even go there. What was that? Yes. So okay, so here's the thing. I like having little nefariously trickster style fucking um commands in my channel, just because I'm a nefarious little shit sometimes. Um, I was off tab speedrunning during. It's like I have a couple of like little nefarious commands like that. It's like
Time to take a piss.
I have no water. I am nearing done. I'm gonna say one or two more little things and then I'm going. So I'll have the water off stream. Also, my canteen is empty.
That I have bonitis.
You happy now? Are you happy now? Remember the one disgusting shit joke I have is my human son. Yeah. No, talking about like the commands in chat, like I have stuff like I have stupid shit like exclamation mark fuck off, which basically just that was a reference to when I used to work as an office tech support employee. And if you just type in exclamation mark fuck off, it should just play the Microsoft Teams ping sound. Like, I'm pretty sure it still works. I might change that because I don't see. I might just change that one because it doesn't actually like add anything. It's like I have what was the other one? I did have Radhan, which was when we were playing Elden Ring. We were playing Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree, and I was on the final boss, and I was having doing that, and like half of the attacks is either you dodge in time with it, or you just fucking run away from him. So one of them was just Radhan, and it just posts it in this in chat. It's just two Pepe emotes with just fucking between it. It's just the Pepe emotes just running. It's an emote called Scatter. You've got Shitting, which is actually I still have Xmas on. Oh wait, no, that's the okay. I need to disable Xmas because that's already finished. That was the informational command, so you guys knew about where to find more information with regards to our charity that we're raising money for, Gendered Intelligence. By the way, I never told you how much we actually ran. Oh no, it's Zap. It's exclamation mark Zap for that one. Right, Umbrin. You're close. But no, the one for the charity, we actually raised £61 for the charity. We raised £61 over the course of a week or two for Gendered Intelligence. So, congratulations, you did very, very well, darlings. Next year, I'm going to expect double. Sorry, this Christmas, I'm going to expect double. But don't worry, you have 300 something plus days anyway, so you have enough money you have time to save your money. That's it. One thing I'm incredibly bad at doing. But no, that was the explanation mark Zap, which is also another nefarious thing because, of course, it's a reference. Well, one, it's a double reference because one is a reference to Bioshock, but also it's a reference to Sekiro, because this is what it does. Because it is basically just it's a reference to the Genichiro fight, at least the final phase of the Genichiro fight in Sekiro, because Genichiro gains the power of lightning, and the way that you counter his lightning is you have the attack, you have the ability lightning reversal. It's basically it's fucking badass because it's like, okay, what does lightning need to like actually like connect and shock you? Ah, yes, you need to have contact with something in the ground. So what if we were to like be like, okay, so let's just get Sekiro to jump. You then do deflection, and before you land down on the ground, you then send the lightning back through your blade out back to the opponent. I'm only somewhat semi-consistent with that. Only 70 is semi-consistent with that. course, the text being, who do you think you are, getting Ichiro? Lightning reversal. I think that's the only one. I think I have Lieutenant, but I think that is still subscribers only, and the Lieutenant is just this.
Lieutenant!
Just that. Sounds cool. Ah, thank you. Right. The bladder, the nature is calling for me, and the bladder is slowly getting filled past the point of comfort. Who the fuck is about? Who can I dump you on? Someone is most likely live. Okay, now it's not even loading anything past like 15 viewers. Okay, awesome. It'll probably be quick. We got 6 minutes until our ad break. It'll take me 5 to find someone. Don't you worry. Wait, do I not actually have that amount? Oh wait, there we go. There we go. Excuse me. Oh jeez. Just having a look around. It's in my top list. Oh, okay. Someone's playing Crash. Was it the Rafa Cortex? The one on the? That's the one on the PS2. Same thing. I'm having a quick look around, seeing what's going on. Seeing what's going on, seeing who's doing shit. Wish I could see the titles of people's streams, but that's another issue entirely. I don't know. Oh, they've been going for quite a while. They might just if the runtime was a little bit lower, I would probably have gone for that. But they're currently around 3 hours, and they went live the same time as me, albeit a little bit earlier. Do. God, there's no one. There should be a few taking my fancy, but bruh, there is nothing. Nay a smidgen. Nay a smidgen. Nay a smidgen. You know, actually, I haven't raided them in quite a while. I haven't raided them at all. You know, heck it, we're gonna say hi to Tiger. Tiger's a lovely, tweety little tiger, and also you know, has a great little hoodie on that Agent X site. You're talking about Chip. I'm surprised you didn't trade him. Maybe next time. I've already got someone already in mind. John and Phil stream. Thank you for having us. It's a shame not everything worked out though, and here's having you feel better. Yeah, I don't. I mean, it's been a successful stream to me, darling. I ain't gonna say. I ain't gonna take this as an L, darling. I'll be fine. Thank you very much. No worries. Got another sudden friend request from someone in your server again, but check the message log. This one is full. Was full of messages. Oh, okay. So it might have been just someone who just contacted you who's actually like a staple in their community, that's fine. As soon as you say, "Oh, someone's messaging me from your server," I'm like, "Oh God, who the fuck is it this time? Who do I need to take around the back of the back of the big top shed and just pump a couple of buckshots into them?" Anyways, let's go say hi to Tiger. Tiger's a lovely little toon tiger. And there's also got the IRL camera on right now as well, which is, you know what? I'll press button now. I've already decided. It's like somebody. Oh, that's fine. No, that's fine. It's all good. I mean, usually the etiquette is to ask first, but again, we're running out of time, and I'm very, very short for time. So, for those who watch 5 minutes of the whole stream, I thank you very, very much. Continue patronage as always, very, very much appreciated. Thank you to all those who bid, subbed, and donated throughout the whole stream. Monetary contributions never necessary, but always very, very much appreciated. Thank you very much to Decepticable AC and somewhere and Usagi as well for rates. Thank you very much for entrusting me with your communities, and hopefully you get the well-deserved rest and aftercare that you two also truly deserve after having such an amazing stream. I'm going to be back on Friday. It's Wednesday today, isn't it? Yeah. Back on Friday. Same time, same place. Same metaverse. It's fuck the word metaverse. Omniverse. Calling it Omniverse. Done. Cyberverse. that works. Same place, same time, same cyberverse in VR chat for VR Friday once again. So please look forward to it. If you've been lurking throughout the whole stream and you haven't done so already, feel free to hit the follow button down below. It's free after all. And also join me on the Discord server as well as follow me on Blue Sky if I can remember what the fucking command is and where the reminder, press button. There you go. Links are there. I'm gonna go die. For myself and all of the good night, sweet dreams. Mistress loves you very.